it's Tish with Star Love Healing. I'm here to do the collective energy reading for the North Node in Libra. So thank you for joining me. And if you're new, welcome. I'm going to start off with a prayer to connect us together. And then I'm going to ring our bell to cleanse our space and our auras and our energy. And then I'm going to go right into the reading. So may divine love open the inner eye and bring perfect insight that I may faithfully read the energy and serve truth. May all beings recognize whatever they need to take the next step on their divine life journey at the perfect time and in the perfect way, according to divine compassion and in service to the great divine plan of love unfolding. So be it. All right. I am going to set the intention to cleanse my energy field and also yours. It can be loud, so you might want to turn it down a little bit, but not too much where you can't get the full effect and energy release that it releases. So here we go. All right, thank you. All right, we're here for collective reading for North Node in Libra. I'm going to start off with a few oracles, and this one is from the Native Spirit Oracle deck. What can North Node Libra know right now to help them on their journey? North Node Libra. Circle of Life. This is beautiful. Very tribal energy, which obviously is Native Spirit. But I love that. So, Circle of Life. Now, I don't even know. I'm hoping it describes it because I really don't know the purpose of these. So let's hope that they discuss it. Here we go. The card meaning. All things are possible. Stand in your center and be open. The four winds are bringing your dreams to fruition. Embrace and accept where you are in the great circle of life. Bounty and abundance are flowing to you. If you've had relationship or financial challenges, things are about to change. Your native spirit wants you to know the circle of life, called the medicine wheel in Native American traditions, symbolizes a cosmology that honors all the circles of life. Those in Western cultures tend to see life as linear. However, those in indigenous cultures see all life as a circle. When this card chooses you, it's time to honor and cherish all aspects of the great circle. All parts of the journey have beauty and grace. There's beauty in the rising sun, just as there is in the setting sun. To only revel in the rising sun and demean times of endings depletes your energy. Choose what is, and you become master of the universe, or at least of your own personal universe. All right, the journey message. Create a medicine wheel for yourself. It can be as simple as creating a circle of stones that you place on your desk, or making a circle of stones or pine cones that you lay outdoors. As you place each part of the circle, hold the intent that you're honoring all aspects of your life. I like that. I really, really love that. How I was talking about endings are just as beautiful as beginnings. You can't have one without the other. So they should be weighted the same. So that is beautiful. Because sometimes endings don't feel so beautiful. You know, even on the endings that you know have to happen, it's really hard to make that choice. And once you've made it, it's even harder to stick to it. But, you know, my point is that there's some endings you're like, hallelujah, I got through it. Oh, I got through it. And then And that's easier to mourn. But the ones that you don't want to happen, but needs to, those are much more challenging. But the point here is that if something is leaving, just understand that it's meant to, and don't call, like, what I'm hearing and seeing is like, don't prolong the ending by either being confrontational with someone or continuing like a point with somebody. Just let it be, and honor that person as they're leaving, even if they are the ones who created this entire situation. Just honor them for what their part was, and don't try to prolong the ending, I guess is the point. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, North Node in Libra. Thank you. This is the Oracle of E. All right, we got an owie. I actually just saw a meme that had that, where it was like, it said got an owie or something like that. What was it? I can't remember it now, but I think that's interesting. Within the last hour, I've seen twice about an owie. Here we go. Hope you can hear Bob Marley singing in the distance, because despite what appears to be a physical blip right now, every little thing's gonna be all right. This is a time of sweet, sweet healing, a time of renewal. Take a step back and put your feet up and soak in the restorative power of the universe. Beautiful. So there's very clearly an ending here, that you're really, God, I mean, I don't think this has destroyed you kind of thing, but it also took time and energy from your life to move through. So I think it's just really great, because if you've been questioning it, if you've been sitting here going, God, when is this going to end? It sounds like it is ending. The universe you handed it to the universe at some point in this journey, and now they are like, got you. So be thankful for that, right? I'd rather sit back with my feet up than a card that's like, get to it now, go. So be very, very appreciative of someone else helping you at this point, which is the universe. What does North Node Libra need to know? We got 2. Wow. Okay, this may actually have been more than you thought. Like, we got the number 21, which could be the 21st. This was number 29, which could be the 29th of December. It could be the 6th of December or something. And then this is 21. So 21 of December something. But we've got the black hole, which is like a big great whale coming up and swallowing up that constellation. And then it says drain of resources, dangerous undercurrent. And then we got Saturn, which has been a big deal in all of our lives lately. Saturn is who makes sure they put you in a situation for you to learn your lesson. And the whole reason why is because we came here to learn lessons. Now, there's some years we don't learn anything and we're just kind of chilling, and we learn little lessons. And then there's some years where we learn great big lessons. Saturn is behind all that. But right now, Saturn has been big deal, I know, in my life. But I also know it's cosmically been a big deal for a lot of our lives lately. So they're not going to Saturn is not going to let you rest until you've learned it. But I love it because I know with we got an owie card that you've moved through it. You've learned the lesson. And now it's time to sit back and let the situation roll out how it was meant to. I really, really, really feel like Saturn took you through a ringer with some situation. And now they're like, I mean, I'm going to confirm, but I just really feel like it said, like in this card, if you have had any financial or relationship issues, they are over. This is the financial and relationship issues. Saturn said, you know what? We got a great big black hole, which is a drain of resources, whether relationship or financial, dangerous undercurrent. So what is that? And it's called the black hole. So, I mean, nobody thinks the black hole is pleasant, but, oh, you know what? It's just as beautiful as, what would be the opposite of black hole? A creation of, like the Big Bang, like the creation of a universe, because black holes eat up universes, right? But what would be the opposite is like creating and like, pew, all of a sudden. Well, the black hole is just as beautiful. Look at it that way. All pain, all losses are beautiful and necessary. But I just really feel like you've been through a ringer lately. And it may not have felt like a ringer, Now some do. But I'm also getting a very strong feeling that, because this might have been multiple relationship and finances at the same time, or one was taking taking more time of yours than the next, and then that one got balanced, and then the relationships went off, right? I don't know your specific situation. I just know that it could be both, but it feels like I feel like it didn't hurt near as much as you thought it would. Now, granted, it could have hurt. You were not escaping any pain or frustration or any of that. But whatever this is, I think it was the end of your Saturn lesson, because they had taken you through it so many times over years, right? That by the time this last time happened, it kind of was like a seamless situation. And that's how you know your lesson's done, because Saturn will always bring back, just like Mercury retrograde, it'll always bring back something to test you to see, did you learn? Or are you still going to fall for it? Or are you still going to choose it? Are you going to choose to not continue this? So I just really feel like in this situation, what I'm feeling is that you completed it, because it was just a little bit better than the last time. And then that time was a little bit better than the time before. And that was a little better than the time before. You have grown through this. And now it's time to sit back. Okay. I'm going to put these up high because these cards look identical to each other, and that's an oracle deck and this is a tarot deck. Okay. And I really feel like there's been a feeling of like being alone and not really having the means of help or resources to get you through. And that was hard in itself. Just kind of like, man, I know the answer, but damn it, I don't know how to find that. Like, I need, for example, you got these, I'm getting this feeling of like, you need this, and you need this. Like this is water, this is earth, and this is air. Let's just say, I don't know. If I had another one, I'd put another one out. But you need these three things. You know how to find this one. You got this one. Maybe these two, you don't know where to get them. You don't even have anything around to see it. You see everybody else have it, but it's not in your reach. It's not in your reach. You don't even see it. Like, it's like this. You know you gotta get it, but you don't see how that could even be a possibility. That is this black hole energy. I really feel like this is a big time for you. Saturn really, like I said, taught you a really, really big lesson. Do a little happy dance right now, just so you can like fully appreciate all the struggles you've been through and that you're on the other side of now. Taurus energy, the Hierophant. See, the Hierophant, that is, it's like contracts you can't get out of. It's soul contracts, It was, it's your belief and your spiritual tie in with your creator. It says traditional ideology, systems, and ownership. So to me, it's just really the Hierophant, which is earth energy, which is the circle of life. But it's contracts. It's a soul contract. You whatever this was, it was a soul contract. That was a massive life lesson that you were here to accomplish. And we got King of Water. So you might have been dealing with a Pisces or a water sign. It says, seeing the big picture, gaining perspective. Doesn't that sound a lot like learning? Yes. And the circle of life. I mean, that's just totally screaming Lion King vibes, man. Like, circle of life. You got to figure out that, that's a big picture. That's a real big picture. And that's kind of like the Fool's Journey. It's a big, big idea. And the star, yes. The star, it also says Gemini, so you might have been working with a Taurus, a Gemini, or a water sign with this, but it says stimulation, interaction, communication. And it is, the star is all about going through hell and back and then still having a positive energy about it. Because it's optimistic. It's healing on the deepest core level. The star card in the tarot. Deepest core, there's healing there. And never losing the positive aspect. So I just think this sums up both of these oracle cards. Because that God and Owie is the star card. You're in the healing place. And we got 4 of air, which is 4 swords, courage, guardianship, conservation. I think this is just really, look at this. What does that invoke that energy into? Like, what does that invoke in you? It's very boundary-like, right? But 4 of swords in the tarot is healing. So we got 3 cards here about healing something. This is a past life energy. I know it. It's past life. It could have been from your south node. I don't know. Please clarify all this healing. Whoa. Okay, we got the letter K. That could be someone's initial. I don't really get anything other than that. King, but we already got the King of Water here. Oh, so yes, yes. As soon as I was about to say it, I looked down and I had this card in my hand. It's the masculine energy, which I said King, and I said, wait, we have this King of Water, and then I was about to say, wait, whether or not this is a masculine energy, and we have it two different ways because energy is just an energy, but you could be, this is something to do with a male masculine energy in your life, and whoever that is that this embodies, this was past life karma that you both are working through in this life. There was a commitment with the Hierophant here. Y'all were committed. Y'all both, this was a relationship too. So this might have all of a sudden turned really personal or individualistic, but this is just one aspect of this energy. So this goes with some people I know. This was a relationship with a male or masculine, I guess, not a man, but a masculine energy. And just understand that this was what y'all came here to heal. So whatever that was, whatever went down, look at the silver lining that this situation that was done between y'all literally was, y'all accomplished what you came here for, which was to heal. And I think you'll know what that past life was, the past life energy was, because someone will probably be, whoever was the you know, I don't know, it affects so many different ways and so many different relationships. But if let's say you were, you know, were very insecure about the situation and always thought that they were, you know, like abandonment issues or trust issues. Let's say you had all that with this person and they just did exactly what you thought they were going to do. So now you're like, that's what I get. I knew it before I went in. You already have this like blamingness that doesn't need to be there. There's a victimhoodness in there that doesn't need to be there. Take all that off and then just get to the root of it. It's like the past life energy is that most likely in a past life, you did everything that person did to them. Like the roles were switched. At least that's my understanding of paying off your, you know, soul contracts and your karma, is that in past lives, you could have been wretched and terrible to somebody. And in this life, they're the same to you. But it's even now. Once you go through it, it's even. Or even Steven, right? That is what this is. And then I love that it confirmed with the masculine energy here card. With the king, the masculine energy. And you can't, at this point, I think you can't be liable for whatever. What I'm hearing is that you did your part. There's no more you need to do. So if they come back to you and like need something, that is on them. Because you did what you were contracted to do in this life. And they did what they were contracted to do in this life. From here on, it's a self journey with healing. And I got the hit the pavement. So something about leaving. the courage to leave, right? And then we got the letter R. That can be an initial for someone. I also hear reconciliation or reconsider. What is that R mean, please? Did I get it right? And it says innate energy. Review and see the big picture of just the energy that was exchanged. There's something in that. There's something in the energy that was exchanged. That makes no sense, but that's what I'm hearing. And then it says target practice and your train is on the right track. 2, 2, 2. Target practice to me is always keep going, keep trying. You may have shot one bottle, try the next one. You didn't shoot the second bottle, keep going to the third one. It's like it's just target practice. And the more target practice you get, the better you are. But target practice, what is that? Keep doing something again and again and again, right? Not changing it. So that's what I was saying earlier, where it feels like, God, I've been doing this forever. Oh man, and then we got the feminine energy. So not only, oh, I love this. This is so balanced. God, North Node Libra, you'll have a beautiful reading. You have a really, really beautiful reading. So we got masculine and feminine energy both out on the table. This is a relationship. A relationship. And the feminine energy came over here on the hit the pavement. Okay, please confirm this, because it almost said, when I said reconciliation, reconnect, review, then these cards came out and it was talking about, your train is on the right track. Keep doing it, keep going. And then, but right when that came out, I felt that it was saying that we don't need, we're on solo journeys now. But then it comes out with this whole part about keep going, almost like if they do reach out, do we need to put effort into it? Or is it done? It says balance is either needed or acquired. And then we've got mourning a loss, the death card, which is your ego, and a goodbye. With balance and I think balance is acquired. I think both people are letting this go. Because it's kind of divine masculine, divine feminine energy of balanced. And this can be, what I was going to say is also, I think it actually has I was going to say another energy where this could be your inner masculine, your inner feminine, which it can, that's very clear. But especially if you're not dealing with a relationship of any sort, that is your masculine energy who's maybe dropped the ball for your feminine energy. So you see it as it fits, but I really feel like balance is here. Clarify mourning a loss, ego death, and balance here. Lucid dreams, have your wits about you, powerful, wise, trust, telepathy, supportive, and obstacles removed. Yeah, I think it's just saying obstacles have been removed and it's time for a brand newness, a new beginning. Okay, that's it. We're far too late on this. I hope you really got something from this. And Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you wouldn't mind, please like the video and comment if you have something you'd like to share. If not, I would love just an emoji. However you felt, like whatever emoji you got from this, I would love to see what that is. So thank you again so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and y'all take care. Bye.